Hi, my friends. This is Mr. Veach again with the Bible Guru. I have another message I'd like to decode to you, and as always, I'm excited to do so. And today I want to talk specifically about the Holy Spirit. Who is the Holy Spirit? So let's dive right down into business. So, number one, the Holy Spirit is a person, it's a spiritual person, and he's referred to as he in the Bible, as him in the Bible, okay? Spiritual person. Secondly, and I like to compare him with Elijah and Elisha because this gives you more sense of what I'm saying, right? So you see, just before Elijah was about to take him up to heaven, Elisha asked Elijah to ask God to let his spirit pass on to him so that he could have do the same things that Elijah was doing, right? To make a long story short, the spirit of Elijah did come on Elisha. Elisha was doing the thing that Elijah was doing as well. Now that spirit that Elisha asked from Elijah to be cast onto him, that's kind of like, in a way, how this Holy Spirit is with God. The Holy Spirit is the source from God. It's God glory. It's God power. Okay? That Holy Spirit is God power. And even Jesus Christ himself needed this power of God when he began his ministry here on earth, right? To do his outstanding and supernatural deeds that he have done here on earth, okay? It's the Spirit of God who helped Jesus to get this work done, okay? Now, where does the Holy Spirit live? Good question. So God is in heaven. Jesus Christ is in heaven at this current moment at the right hand of God. Now the Holy Spirit lives inside me and you believers here on earth. So the Holy Spirit right now represents Jesus here on earth, and he's walking in me and you believers. Not everyone have the Spirit inside of them. The Spirit does not live inside everyone. It only lives inside of believers. Okay? And again, I like to use illustrations so you can get it, right? Let's compare the Holy Spirit as God embassy down here on earth. Let me put an example. I'm from Nicaragua, right? We have the American embassy there. Let's say an American citizen, right? A citizen from the United States go to Nicaragua. If he encounter any legal issues, right, he can run to the embassy, and the embassy would help him out, right? Depending on what the issue is. Like they are there in my country, the U.S. Embassy are there in Nicaragua to help out any United States citizen that are having legal issues there in Nicaragua. Whatever issue that citizen having, they can go to the embassy of the United States in my country. The Holy Spirit is kind of like God embassy down here on earth. If you have any issue, brothers and sisters, you go to that embassy. You go to the Holy Spirit. He's inside of you. And that's who the Holy Spirit is. He represents God. He represents Jesus in the absence of Jesus right now. And Jesus literally asked God to send the Holy Spirit. Why? Because he knew that he was leaving his followers, and his followers could not make it without a leader. So he asked God to send the Holy Spirit as the leader in his absence. And that's the page right now of the Holy Spirit, to help us believers, to guide us and to lead us. So that's Jesus right now here on earth, right? The Holy Spirit represents Jesus here on earth as our leader. So we need to estimate him more, and we need to consider the Holy Spirit more as a person, okay? That's all I wanted to share with you guys. Thank you for listening. And again, peace on you. I'm out.